Two boys.
One brain cell.
Today, we're checking out a NOFX Backstage Passport Episode 2. Shout out to our boy, Timmy.
Beautiful.
Pretty stoked about this. The first one was hilarious, so I'm excited to see what kind of hijinks we get into today.
Yeah, that first one was gold.
Yeah, 100%. And apparently the soundtrack, they have a soundtrack, and the one song, you had the intro, I think. There was an intro song, and you were like, this needs to be on. It's actually, you can get it on Spotify.
Perfect.
So, let's do this.
Let's get it.
Coming up on Backstage Passport.
I can't believe it. All we want to do is play one more song.
It was a joke. 6 acres of dirt gravel lot. So awesome.
How could this possibly get any worse? We have no exit strategy.
We're NOFX, screwing up since 1983. But these days we've got mortgages and families. So we're going on a sketchy tour. No country is too obscure. We're gonna drink and golf and fight and snort. We're NOFX, this is Backstage Passport.
What's that?
Yeah, that song.
That song. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's a banger, dude.
NOFX, we're a punk rock band that's been around forever. Touring the U.S., it gets a little boring. We came on this tour to play crazy, chaotic shows, and we found it when we got to Chile. But next is Ecuador and Argentina, and things are kind of falling apart. Ecuador, the show is on tennis courts, which were rented out by rich kids who just pretty much hired NOFX to play their country club.
Totally uncovered, exposed wires. What happens if it rains? That's how people die.
I've never seen him so serious.
I know.
Like, damn.
Jeez, that's probably because we've only seen him kind of drunk.
Yeah, kind of. He has a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, that was the whole first episode, basically, was him drunk, trying to fucking figure out how to do all this shit. He just so stressed. He was like, this is how people die.
Yeah.
He's so hungover right there.
So hungover.
The Argentina show was super good, and we wanted to play an encore, and the club owner comes down and says, no, you can't do an encore, you waited too long.
They're still here, listen! They're here! But I know what I'm doing too.
He's not gonna let it happen.
I can't believe it. All we want to do is play one more song.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's my club. It's my gray hair. Is it because we're Jewish?
What?
Come on, buddy. Give me a hug, buddy. Give me a hug.
And now we're going to Peru, where no one has any faith that anything good is going to happen.
Yolanda está. Puedo hablar con Yolanda. Stupid idiots.
Assistant tour manager?
Don't forget the badass.
Yeah.
Peruvian promoter, we don't even have a deposit from. They've said they've sent deposits.
He's a Peruvian flake.
Total Peruvian flake. She just told me, I have seen NOFX videos, and the place is as good as the videos.
She's seen the video when we played that lake in 1987.
Yeah. Whatever that video is, her idea of what's acceptable.
I think we're gonna get screwed in Peru.
I'm always up for an adventure.
Whether we get screwed or not, we're going because, hey, 2,000 kids bought tickets, so we don't want to disappoint them.
We arrived Peru.
Absolute banger, dude.
Banger.
We reacted to that one. I don't know if you remember that or not. But yeah, it's a good-ass track.
And the airport is full of fans. They're going crazy.
Tons of kids there, and they all want autographs, and they all want to put us in headlocks. Peru is one of the countries, it's not a normal stop for bands, and this is really the only chance for these kids to get to see us because Peru, you know, it's far.
I
That was pretty cool to have all those kids waiting for us in the airport. They were stoked. We were there.
This show has to be great. I know it's going to be great. A lot of these places, we get to the airport and me or El Jefe or Melvin, we get recognized, and it really never happens to Smelly.
No one recognizes me.
That's what he gets for calling us chuckle fucks. He's like the normie. It's like, hey guys, so like, oh hey.
Oh, it's too good.
Oh shit.
I am a member of the band, kids. We arrived to Peru, and finally I get some frickin' recognition.
Here, they finally recognized it.
I win! Eventually, I win! It gives me a sense of excitement that this show's gonna go off.
You think if I start running, they'll start chasing me?
And the promoter shows up, Yolanda, a woman we've never met before.
Boom, boom. Yolanda. This doesn't feel right. Something's gonna go down.
Are we sure she's the actual Yolanda?
One of our friends in Argentina described her as a beast of a woman, so I got a feeling that's her.
There's nothing more important than having a good promoter. So if you don't get someone there that you can count on and that does a good job, you could be totally screwed. So we land in Peru, and Yolanda didn't get the right vehicles.
I've spent 3 months on emails with this woman, and now Carlos with 2 weeks asking for 4 basic things. Like to go to the hotel when we arrive. Simple things.
All I want is a van for the crew, a van for the band, so that the band can go to the hotel and the crew can go to the venue and make it work. So we get to Peru, and what do we get? 1 bus. Oh, but I got a big bus. I told you 20 times I want 2 vans.
Things aren't working out exactly how they should be, but it's gonna work out, and just, be nice. Some of our crew members sometimes they're mean and make people cry, and we're pretty nice, and sometimes they get real mean.
But they're totally faulty here, so you'll be here for like an hour in here just cooking.
So they're faulty.
We're being nice right now, but nothing's happening.
Making someone cry isn't gonna make it happen any faster.
Hey, Carl. But it's just that kind of shit makes you crazy. This so-called promoter that's supposed to have organized, and nothing's organized for you. It's just very frustrating. Yeah, we're gonna get the
Drum tech criminal? Talk about taking shots. I
love the labels. They're so good.
because this ain't gonna happen. So we just took things into our own hands and just made it happen.
We need our crew to help pull things together. If we just left it up to the promoters, it would never happen.
Dominoes! The crew and everybody has to go to the venue, and the band has to go to the hotel and do what they got to do.
I bet it'll be a really good show, and we'll be happy we came here.
We're driving up to the venue.
Wow!
It was a f***ing joke. It was an empty field. It was 6 acres of dirt, gravel lot. Wow, we're gonna actually have to make this somehow happen. So awesome. It was definitely nightmare.
God knows what's in our future. It can only get better, I'm sure. And by better, I mean worse.
Oh my God.
I don't know if he's still drunk there.
No.
Or hung over his shit.
There's lots of regrets happening. You can just see it.
Oh, he's so upset.
He's so upset. Oh my God. Yeah, as someone setting up everything, that'd be horrifying to show up to see.
To see nothing? Not even a stage?
Not even a stage.
Oh.
You're setting everything up, man.
I'd be infuriated.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah, I was going to say, you've actually had a little bit of, you've set shit up before, so you can imagine how that would go.
Yeah. It, like, every time I've set anything up, the stage is there, like, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6, 7, 8 hours early.
Yeah, because you guys are the volunteers when you were setting those up, right?
Right. So if the stage isn't there when the stage needs to be there, it would create huge issues.
Yeah.
Like the light crew was late the one time, and it just wound up everybody's just standing around.
Waiting for them.
Which is a huge problem in its own, and that's just one crew.
Yeah, right.
And there's 5, 6, 7 crews to put on a show.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of hands involved.
Right. Yeah, that'd be
stressful. If you show up somewhere and you're the only crew showing up, it's a whole problem. Mm-hmm. Where's the sound? Where's the lights? Where's the stage?
Yeah,
where's
everything?
Where's the helping hands? Where's anything?
Yeah, no shit.
Where's the roof? Where's the...
So they just found a plot of land, essentially, and said this is where they're going to play, I think.
Yeah. Where's the barricades?
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's no barricades here.
Where's the wire covers? There's so much stuff.
The dust from the pits are
where do you get the
so bad.
Where do you get the power?
Where bathrooms.
Or, yeah, where's the bathrooms? Everything.
Everything. Oh, shit.
And then, where's the catering? Like, it's everything, man.
Holy shit. Yeah, let's see what happens, dude. I can't imagine this one's going to go
There's so much. I'm stressed out for them.
So this whole site's basically locked down.
The show is 60% not happening.
We have no exit strategy.
What?
We pull up to this empty dirt lot. In 17 years or so with
this dude just straight fucking heartbroken. Like,
oh yeah,
he's so salty. You just sense it.
And this was right after Fat Mike got done telling him not to make people cry.
Yeah, he's like, don't make people cry, dude.
Band. I've never seen a venue in such bad shape. Prime directive here in the dirt field. Be nice. Let's go up on the stage where we're not in the dirt. I was feeling pretty like, yeah, we're in Beirut, you know. There was part of a stage erected and no backstage. There was no food, no water, no help, no loaders. Wow, we're gonna actually have to make this somehow happen. Dodgiest place on earth, but the best fan of the whole tour. There's hope. Yeah, okay, now we're back in business. Look at the plug. Am I lugging? That rules. We got the memo. We're supposed to be nice.
Exactly. Everyone here has been super cool. There's nothing there. There's no bathrooms. There's no nothing.
Power, no power, no power.
Well, you can't run a PA or make sound without some kind of electricity, so it was pretty retarded.
Kent's got to get a hold of Yolanda and send somebody down here.
After our initial meeting, Yolanda pretty much never came back and didn't answer her phone from that point on.
Imagine that.
She sent me a note. We will be back at 3 sharp or 2:50. She was extremely evasive. Where she was, I do not know.
Every step of the turn, it was just like, oh, this is bad. This is the worst it's ever been. How could this possibly get any worse? Ding, ding.
Cops showed up with some suits, said there's no permits for the show, and that there can't be a show here.
Cops are there. There's no permits. There's no show.
Oh, that's good. No permits, cops are there, no show. But dinner is going to be awesome, I understand.
That's me on vacation, 100%. Oh, shit, we can't do what we were going to do. But the food. There's got to be some good food around here somewhere.
That is the thick boy response.
100%.
To AT.
We can turn this shit around real easy. Real easy.
The food better be banging.
It's got to be real good.
That's all I need.
No.
One good meal, and it'll fix an entire wasted trip.
A whole trip, dude. 100%. Yeah, I agree. Kudos to Mike on this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yolanda has not paid for any permits to do this on this site. So this whole site's basically locked down, police at both entrance and exit doors, and we can't leave until the permits are paid for. We're just sitting around waiting to go to jail or something, I guess. But hey, we're being nice.
He did not want to be nice.
Wow. I guess our crew is out on the site trying to set up everything for the show.
And they're just eating dinner. Oh, how fucked up is that? So good. Wow.
Oh, goodness.
And we were trying to decide what kind of wine to have with our dinner. You guys need to try that.
Okay, I'm just gonna try the sauce.
Did you get your dinner? It's all cool, man. Here's your dinner. Too bad Mike wasn't here and you could have some nice dinner with us. Nice dinner with us. Totally nice.
While we're sitting through the dinner, things are, going steadily downhill at the venue, and I'm getting texts from Carlos that I'm reading to the table.
Basically saying she's in overhead.
The show is 60% not happening according to Carlos right now.
It's almost the only reason why we came here, right?
It is the only reason.
I'm gonna put we're in the restaurant, stop bugging me.
Oh, hell
That's you.
no, dude. No.
That's you.
I'm
in the restaurant. Leave me alone.
Depending how well I knew you guys, maybe, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty funny. Because just how pissed off.
If it was me stuck somewhere and you're about to eat a 4-course meal and I'm stuck at a venue that's not going well, that's 100% what you would say back to me.
Oh,
Leave me alone. I'm at the restaurant.
Oh, God. I want to say I wouldn't do that, but it's a possibility.
The biggest difference here is I would call you and you just wouldn't answer.
That's not true. I would answer. But I imagine it wouldn't go well for me. I'm kidding. We'll be there in a little bit. And then I'd eat, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Like, yeah, we'll be right there, dude. We're going as fast as we can.
We'll be there in 5 minutes.
And you hang up.
5 hours.
We're finishing appetizers.
Looking back, I think we probably could have gone to the venue. But, there was a good meal on the table.
Oh, that sea bass.
The district attorney is there. The place is surrounded by riot cops. They won't let our crew out. Are kids even there?
Now there's 200 riot police here. They've sealed the venue. I think they want to arrest us.
If there's 2,000
The venue?
kids out there that all pay $20 to get in, there is going to be a riot.
They told us that the show was canceled. How much you pay for the tickets? $20. I bought my ticket like 2 months ago. I'm pissed off, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's the eventual scenario here? No show and everyone gets sent away and it's not a big hassle? Or bad starts happening, people start crashing through the gates, riot police start beating them up, and we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Should have bought a bottle of booze at duty free. It's my only big regret right now.
So I was there, don't you? I love this stuff.
I should be on that camera saying I got a bad feeling about going to Peru.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get screwed in Peru, screwed in Peru, screwed in Peru.
So the crew's trapped at this venue. I had to get there and get them out of there. It's horrible there. They're telling everyone to leave, and there's cops, like busloads of cops in riot gear, and the kids are gonna riot. I really had no plan, except to hire a van and hopefully find the venue. No sign of that bus, huh? What do we do, take 2 cars? Get out of my way. No! We are in a minivan with a man that doesn't speak English, but he knows where we're going. The police are looking for someone to hold responsible.
Maybe somebody will go to jail. Hopefully not.
We might be getting close. There's kids in the street and kids everywhere. We can't get backstage, we sort of circled the place for a little while, trying to figure out what to do.
Ken was going to pick us up on the other side. We had a van lined up, but then we started thinking, we can't just run out of here with the gear, so we tried to figure out another solution.
It just gets more and more chaotic as it gets down to it.
So we finally just parked across the street, hiding in the back of some minivan, waiting for the boys to escape.
What's going to happen is we're going to be here and they're going to storm the gates. We have no exit strategy. I got to get out, and not only do I got to get out, I got to get all this stuff out.
So we figured, local guy, local truck, they're not going to think nothing of it. So we're like, how about we give you like $200 cash and you basically smuggle us out of here? And he was all for it.
Okay, so we've cleared the stage off. This is where we unloaded our if you can see it. This is where we unloaded. And then that's the truck we're loading into.
Jaywalker, he usually finds a way to get out of any situation.
This is all of us in the back of the truck that we have to smuggle our way out of the venue because it's so faulty.
Piled everything in low and then locked it all up and then laid us all low across the top of it. We're like, go!
Cop jumps up on the side of the van.
Aha! If you would have showed up earlier, I probably would have strangled you.
There's 100 kids in front of the door of the hotel.
What the shit?
Oh my God, dude.
I'd be infuriated.
So bad. No wonder Yolanda didn't show back up. She didn't know what the fuck was going on.
She didn't do anything.
Nothing.
You had one job, Yolanda.
At least I didn't make her cry.
No, they need to.
Jesus.
You had one job.
It's just wild.
My goodness.
You got to be smuggled out of your own show. That's pretty good.
That is good.
Well, excuse me, your crew. You're eating like kings.
Worst part is when you're the band and everybody that you pay to do all the work for you needs smuggled out of your show.
I just love they're like, do you want to go to the venue? And Mike's like, no.
I get it.
He said, no fucking way, dude. They'll figure it out.
That's trust and faith right there. That's
how is it?
He's got faith that his boy's getting out.
Yeah, they'll be all right. Let's finish this thing up, dude.
This is all of us in the back of the truck that we have to smuggle our way out of the venue because it's so faulty.
Piled everything in low and then laid us all low across the top of it.
In all my years of managing this band, I've certainly never had to arrange an escape vehicle. I can see the backstage, and I was sure it was going to erupt into a riot at any second. And then all of a sudden he hatched this plan, and the A truck just made a break for it. Okay, our guys are going. One cop, like, as they were pulling out, climbed up onto the truck to look inside.
The cop jumps up on the side of the van.
Aha!
And then the truck goes, and the guy flies off the truck, and they're...
Stay down, stay down.
I thought for sure they were going to get chased down by the police at that point, but they got away.
Come on, man.
I get out of there, everybody gets out, we're like, finally, this done with.
You guys got passports? They won't give us rooms without passports. Luckily, no one's arrested, but it's a total debacle. Yolanda's a liar. She put us in the wrong venue. She didn't get the permits. She didn't bribe the right people. I dare her to come here. I wonder if you're allowed to make her cry yet.
Allowed.
Yeah. Dude, Mike's gonna get tortured for so long on this. You have no idea.
Not okay. Not okay.
We have a couple of drinks, and then who walks in the door? Yolanda. That was a shock. I didn't expect to see her again for sure at that point.
You know, she essentially put all of our lives in danger and didn't even give a shit.
I can't believe she's here. I'm ready to strangle her. I want to strangle her.
This was the blunder of the century in show promotion.
12 hours today, stuck, riding in the back of a truck with police after me. If you would have showed up earlier, I probably would have strangled you. Translate. There's no way.
So I don't mean to be maniacal, but the fact that Jay is still talking to her is pretty beautiful.
The only reason why we came to do this was because of the kids.
We got burnt hard. The kids got burnt harder.
It just seems so pointless to come this far for nothing. We're getting up to go to the airport, and I hear there's a couple hundred kids down in the lobby at the hotel.
More and more kids are showing up. There's 100 kids in front of the door of the hotel.
And you could hear these kids chanting and screaming.
We've been waiting like 10 years for NOFX or more.
There's a couple hundred bummed out kids in the lobby. So I asked, Kent, I go, find me a guitar, dude.
Just gonna play some guitar.
I'll try to play a couple songs, okay? I never thought about the universe, it made me feel small. Never thought about the problems on this planet at all. Global warming and radioactive size, imperialistic wrongs and animal rights.
Would you sign the guitar? That's pretty cool.
Besides the best day ever in my life. Ever.
Now that's how you handle that situation.
How did Mike come out like looking like a hero?
He did too.
He fucking straight did.
He knew what he was doing.
The first video, the first one we watched, he was the problem, if I remember right. And now he's like,
he saved Peru.
He did fucking nothing. And then came
he
out.
He started a fight on stage in the first one.
Well, yeah, but he was that's what it was.
Because
Yeah.
he was pissed because he wanted it to be more punk, and the guy was trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
That's all.
But in this one, it's hilarious because he did nothing to help the situation.
No, he's just like, fuck that.
And then he plays. And then he comes out like a hero, and all these kids are like, "Fucking Fat Mike's the best," and he's like eating like a fucking king. I love that the band's just standing in the back talking shit about all their like techs and stuff that are like up there arguing with Yolanda. They're like, they're just talking mad shit.
I can't believe it. I'm so excited. He played with my guitar.
Because of globalization, I'm watching Michael Moore expose the awful truth. I'm listening to Public Enemy and Reagan Youth. I see no world peace because of zealous armed forces. I eat no bread.
That was pretty awesome. And I'm just glad, 100 kids got to see something. It was actually super fun. This whole Lima experience has been totally weird and awkward, but that kind of made it worthwhile. That was something I've never done before. So, that was cool. Playing in a hotel lobby door in the middle of a street. It's pretty cool.
Fucking rock and roll for sure.
It was our only choice, and we made it work. So I feel like we won anyway. Even though we lost, we won.
I never thought about the universe, it made me feel small. Never thought about the problems of this planet at all. Global warming, radioactive sites, imperialistic.
Anyone know what airline we're on? Jesus.
Why think all the bad things when life is so good? Why up with an M when there's always a could? Let the whales worry about the poisons in the sea.
Anyone know what airline are on? Jesus, no.
Oh, and we still have a couple more episodes of this too.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. Shout out to Tim. This is a lot of fun.
It is.
And it's a breath of fresh air, too, because it's a little swap up for us. So our boy looking out for us.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So entertaining.
It really is. Yeah. And then just knowing a lot of the backstories already to this band, you know what I mean? So it just helps a lot. This is good shit. I can't wait for the next one, dude.
I can't either.
We'll hit that one next week.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we'll do that next Thursday or whatever day we end up doing stuff. But guys, this was really nice. Again, shout out to our boy Tim. Is there anything you want to add about this as a whole? Like, I gotta say that the mixing and the sound, like how they went in from this acoustic bit and then they rolled it into like the soundtrack part of the show.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Really well done. Like they did really good with that kind of stuff because it feels like a TV show. It really does.
It does.
You know?
It does. I really like just portraying the highs and lows of the music industry in general. Right?
Yeah, touring especially. Yeah,
because you're like, it's showing that, hey, the band and the band's manager, they're putting a lot of faith on promoters. And when the promoter doesn't do their job, or the promotion agency or whatever. Right?
Yeah, whatever you have to go through.
If they don't do their job, nothing happens.
Yeah.
Which goes to show why there's so many promotion agencies out there. Because you miss one thing, it's over.
Yeah, you're looking fucking stupid like Yolanda in the.
Yeah. And honestly, like,
he's like, if you would have showed up earlier, I would have strangled you. And she's just like,
okay.
Didn't give a fuck
at all.
0 fucks given from that woman.
Yeah.
The lack of fucks given.
Why'd she show back up?
She don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't have showed back up.
She don't give a fuck.
I would have gave no fucks then.
She's like a honey badger, dude.
Yeah, she wants the smoke.
She's like, what are you gonna fucking do about it? You're gonna strangle me? I'm Yolanda.
Yeah.
Did you not hear I'm a beast of a woman? They tried to warn you.
yeah, that they did.
Jesus. Dude.
It shows a lot. Like, you know, you hear horror stories about bands complaining about a lot of different things,
and you're like, well, she fucking whining, and then
what are you complaining about? Like, there's nothing to complain
shit.
about. You're the talent.
Yeah.
All you do is go on stage and play. But they got to deal with all this crap.
Oh, do they? That's kind of exactly what you just said is what they did.
Yeah,
they sat on their asses eating fucking lobster and shrimp.
You know what? Fair enough.
Like kings. If anything, they just proved that with this episode.
Fair enough. Assholes.
Yeah, you fucking creating stereotypes. Speaking of that, the humor, dude, my humor is like, you know, obviously jacked. But the fact that when the guy was like arguing with him, he said, he's like, you can't play no more. I know how to do my job or whatever. And he's like, is it because we're Jewish? And he's like, what? Like, he didn't even see it fucking coming. And just to do that to a person you don't know is so gold. Especially in a scenario you're losing here because you're like, I want to play another song. So, like, you're just, it was so fucking good. It really reminds me of this guy that I worked with, black dude, and he had my boss so frustrated because we're trying to go home. Yeah, we're trying to go home, and it was like near a holiday or something, and my boss is so frustrated. He's like, he obviously was joking around with us, and he wasn't trying to be a racist or anything.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm gonna chain you guys to the end of your lines, like jokingly, and like without even hesitating, dude was like, we haven't done that in a long, long time. Like, that's like your great-great-granddad type shit. And he was like, he just didn't know what to do. Like, I thought he was going to have a fucking stroke. I mean, this is a 70-year-old man. Like, he was, like, struggling. Do I find this hilarious that he just came out of right field and waylaid me and got me good? And he's like, I didn't mean it like that. And he's, like, panicking. And my buddy didn't give two shits. He was just like, you know, he's like, that's fucked up, dude. Like, he's like, it's all right, man. I'm just messing with you. I mean,
he doubles and triples down.
I know he did, dude. And I was like, the humor is so messed up, but damn it, when you catch someone off guard like that, like
my favorite part was when he just looks at the other guy. He's like, no, translate that. He doubles down on wanting to joke around.
He's like, no, fucking tell her that. Tell her.
She needs to hear this.
Oh my God.
I'm done trying to make people happy.
Yeah, Jesus. No, this is good shit, guys. We're two boys.
We got one brain cell.
Obviously, NOFX just dropped some new track, and they're coming out with a new album or two here. And you know, they're not touring anymore, but you still support them by giving them a listen and checking their stuff out. So make sure you go do that. Merch and stuff is available on their website. Yeah,
That's it.
That's it. Pyro,
Chuck.
two boys. Peace.
Peace.